Hi everyone, trust you well. I just want to quickly share this with you, and it's what I've titled Grab It. Grab that opportunity. Make good use of that connection. And if you remember the story in 2 Kings chapter 6 verses 5 to 7, I'll quickly read it. It says, "But as one of them was cutting a tree, his axe head fell into the river. Oh, sir," he cried, "it was a borrowed axe." "Where did it fall?" the man of God asked. When he showed him the place, Elisha cut a stake and threw it into the water at that spot. Then the axe head floated to the surface. "Grab it," Elisha said. And the man reached out and grabbed it. 2 Kings 6 verses 5 to 7. Now, we all know that story, but I'll just give you a background to it. The sons of the prophet felt the place they were in was too small, and they wanted to enlarge their coast, enlarge the work of the Lord, and so they went out there, but were wise enough to ask the prophet to follow them. Now, whilst doing the work of God, the axe head fell that he was using. And first thing to notice that he was busy doing the work of God. Are you working for God? Even in your local community, within your church, in your place of work, are you doing something to promote the gospel of the Lord? While he was serving, the axe head fell. And he said, "It's a borrowed one. There is a problem here, prophet. I borrowed that and it's falling into the river." He went and told the right person the problem. He wasn't moaning or complaining or saying, "Oh, I was doing the work. How can this happen to me?" No, he knows that there is a problem and I've got to go to the source of help. And so he went to the prophet. And when he did, the helper listened. The prophet listened, asked, "Where is the source of the problem?" Just as the Lord is asking someone today, where does it hurt? What is bothering you? And he's saying, "Tell me about it." Because Numbers 14:28 says, "As you say into my ears, I will do unto you." And so he asked, and the son of the prophet showed him where the axe head fell. And the Bible said he did something unusual, something that is not the norm. He got a wood to bring up metal, and the metal floated. And so the nugget there for us really is that don't box God. Don't go to him saying, "I've got a challenge, I need you to help me solve," and then be the one to prefer the solution. Let God do his work. He knows how best to wipe away the tears. He knows how best to heal where he hurts. And he will do it because he's always willing. So he brought up the axe head. It's interesting. The axe head floated, but the prophet didn't pick it up for the son of the prophet. He said, "Grab it. It's floating now. Grab it." And that's the word of God to someone today. That axe head is floating. The ideas are coming. The connection is here. Oh, that which you have been praying for is here. But you have a role to play, brothers and sisters. Are you grabbing the axe head? Are you just allowing it to slide? Are you waiting for one supernatural force that will grab it for you and drop it into your laps? God says I should remind someone today that you have prayed. He has answered because he listened to your cry for help. And he has answered by providing the opportunities, the right connections, the ideas. And he's saying to you, are you making good use of it? Remember in Ecclesiastes 3, time and seasons. We have times and seasons. There is a time to pray. There is a time to grab it. Time and chance, they say, happens to everyone, and time does not wait for everybody. You are a product of how you use your time, brothers and sisters. So today, God just wants me to remind you that, hey, you have prayed, the opportunities are coming, the ideas are coming. Are you making good use of it? Grab it. Stop folding your hands. Get up. Grab the axe head. God bless you. It's your sister, Ronke Olayemi-Hassan, and it's Inspired Gist.